you will have a clear mind on semen retention. Now, this is very, very important, a clear mind. Because once your mind is clear, you can focus more on what you really want to do. See, your mind is still, when it's clear. Your mind is not all over the place. See, once you start relapsing, when you relapsing, you don't have a clear mind. Your mind is foggy. Your brain is super, super clouded. Your mind is just everywhere. It's not still. But this clear mind is going to give you a peace of mind. That's one thing about the clear mind on semen retention. See, and you're going to be more happy about life with this clear mind. You're not going to be low vibrational. You're not going to be thinking low vibrational. You're not going to be thinking about negative things. You're going to be thinking more about what you're trying to get done in life, more positive things. And with this clear mind, you're going to have more control over your sexual urges. You're going to have more control just over your feelings. You're going to have a lot of discipline with this clear mind. See, with this clear mind, I feel so much happier versus when I was relapsing. When I was relapsing, man, my mind was not clear at all. I was depressed. I was lazy. I was more like laid back. I was, I didn't have no drive. I was mad at the world. Miserable, man. Because I did not have a clear mind. But when you get on semen retention and you retaining this sexual energy, when you let this sperm build up, the proteins, and the nutrients and the vitamins, it just heals the mind, man. It's going to heal your mind so it can become clear, so you can think clear, so you can see things clear. You might be what's lost. Like a lot of guys is lost, when they relapsing. Lost about what they want to do, can't make their mind up about what move they want to make. But once you get on semen retention and your mind is clear, you can easily make your mind up. All that second guessing about what you're going to say and what you're going to do, it will leave your mindset once you get on semen retention and start retaining. See, a lot of guys, y'all need this clear mind. Because a lot of you guys, y'all trying to bring home the bacon. Y'all doing most of the work. We was called as men to be the go-getters. To go get the bag, right? So we got a lot to deal with. Some of you men, y'all helping other family members and trying to help a lot of people. But when you get on semen retention, man, you're going to want to, help yourself. You're going to want to find peace. See, it's a lot of peace in this clear mind. You're going to start to pull back from the people that you was helping, but they wasn't helping you. But they're not helping me, so I'm just going to pull back. I want to have a peace of mind. You're not going to be, into baby mama drama. You're not going to be into just drama, period. Because you're going to want peace in your life. That's what you're going to want in your life. You're going to want peace in your life. On semen retention. See, a lot of you guys, man, y'all don't have no peace in your life. Because your mind is not still. Your mind hasn't been healed. But when your mind heals, it's still. You want a clear mind, man? Get on semen retention. It's a beautiful thing to have a clear mind. I'm telling you, you can think more clearly. You can speak more fluently when you have a clear mind. You can make better decisions, psychological decisions, when you have a clear mind. You're more logical, way, way more logical when you have a clear mind. I'm telling you, as a man, you way, way more logical. You less emotional. That doesn't mean that your emotions are going to leave your body because, that's complete normality. That's complete normalcy. We're going to have feelings, but you're going to know when to feel, when to follow your institution. You're going to know when to do that. But you're going to have a clear mind on the semen retention journey. And that's a peace of mind. A clear mind is a peace of mind. A lot of you guys, y'all worrying about so much stuff, man, that y'all not supposed to be worrying about. Thinking about stuff that you're not supposed to be thinking about. You know, dreaming about stuff that you're not supposed to be even dreaming about. But once you get on semen retention, as your vibrations go up and your spiritual frequencies go up, you're going to have a clear mind. It's going to, you know, get all that fog out, man. It's crazy how semen retention, you know, it goes to the brain. It goes to the brain as well. Not just you having energy, it goes to the brain as well. It works on the brain. A lot of you guys just being, you know, you've been damaged from watching, you know, videos. You know, messed up your mind watching those videos, man. Releasing, you know, to them videos, stopping is what they call it in the NoFap community. That's you guys need to stop doing that, man. Semen retention won't have you thinking about watching those videos. I'm telling you, you won't. But you're gonna have a clear mind on semen retention, man. I have so much peace right now. I got so much peace of mind. You know, I'm not letting nothing bother me. I'm not letting nothing distract me, man. I'm just at peace. We're supposed to be at peace as men. And semen retention is one way to have your mind to be at peace, to have it, you know, stable. You know, when your mind is clouded, bro, it's really, really hard to think when you relapsing, bro. It's killing you, man. It's damaging your mind. Damaging your brain cells. Hurting you, man. You know, I want you guys to have a peace of mind. I want you guys to have a clear mind. You know, you don't need to smoke weed just to get your mind cleared no more. You know, that's done and over with. That's old, man. Semen retention will clear your mind. This is an organic, you know, clear of state of mind. Man, there's no there's no clearer that, you know, when it comes down to the mind, your mind being clear, that nothing else can clear it as much as semen retention. Because it's healthy for you. You know? You ain't got to worry about smoke being all in your lungs. You know, smoke all in your body, all in your breath. You ain't got to worry about none of that stuff, man. You ain't got to worry about smelling like smoke. You don't need smoke to clear your mind. Get on semen retention. It will clear it. But you have to retain long enough in order for that to, you know, to happen, for that to manifest a clear mindset. I'm telling you, it's real. But you have to have discipline. See, this is why a lot of guys be talking about, you know, is it okay to smoke on semen retention and all that? No. You don't need to smoke. You don't need to smoke. You need to let the drugs go. Let the drugs go. Let the drugs go, man. Be organic, man. Be real with yourself. Face yourself. Some of you guys might put the smoking down when you realize, like, you know, you might go 1 or 2 days without smoking and you be like, oh, my mind says it's clear already. You might put the you know, the smoking down because your mind says it's clear, but you don't need drugs on semen retention at all. You don't need it. Just keep retaining. It's going to clear your mind up. I'm telling you. You're not going to, I don't feel stressed. I don't feel depressed. I don't feel none of that. None of that at all. I feel good. Nothing is bothering me. I'm just out here, you know, in this world, you know. Just out here, man. But semen retention, man, it will clear your mind. Make you a better man. You know, when a man's mind is clear, he can make more masculine decisions. We're supposed to have clear minds, like I said, as men. We're supposed to be making masculine decisions, smart decisions, wise decisions. You want to make wiser decisions? Get on semen retention. It's going to help you with that. I'm telling you, semen retention is your medical kit on this earth. Man, I just hope you guys, man, got some out of this video, man. It's Semen.